train just walked over there. And the equipment from the other game just came here 10 minutes ago. Like, because they just brought the trailer over.
And the Westside Warriors, ball brought out of the zone by Connor Johnson, making moves and gets taken down. Great tackle by number 88 of Westside. Unfortunately, we do not have a roster for Westside, so I'm going to only be able to refer to them by numbers for right now. Nice return there for Johnston. Ball will be placed at the 54-yard line of the Giants. This is 9-man football. Here comes the replay. Giants working from the shotgun position. Nice snap, quick handoff, brought around the edge here. Oh, and a big play and a nice hit. I'm just going to, number 28 of Westside read that very well. Ball was being carried by number 24, Jesse Huff. Tried to work his way around to the right. It was read very well by Westside, and that is a loss of yardage for the Chilliwack Giants. They're going to be second and about 12. Quarterback steps back, thrown up, nice catch behind by Huff. Caught it on his back shoulder, and he's going to blast his way up to the 40-yard line of Westside. Great throw there by quarterback and number 2, Mufid Ramea. So after a great defensive play by Westside, Chilliwack moves the ball quickly on a great catch, again, by number 24, Jesse Huff, who caught it on the back shoulder, as you saw. All the far hash mark, snapped up, handed off quickly, and read well by Westside. Quickly in on the tackle, number 69. Ball carrier was number 20, Justin Hopwood. Ball moved up, second and about 9 for Chilliwack. Ball on the 39 of the Westside Warriors. Ramea hands it off to number 7, goes wide, dodging tackles, picks up about 6 on the play. Not going to be enough for a first down. That ball carrier was Carlos Redekop. Redekop making nice moves to get outside. Oh, hang on, let me just, no, it's Quinn Van Mayen, actually, number 7. Nice little handoff. He goes wide, chased down by a couple of Westside players. 45 just about gets him, and then comes back and finishes off the tackle. Third down, 5 to go. Ramea, hands off, and nicely read. That was ball carrier number 20, Hopwood. And that'll be a changeover on downs. Hopwood did not pick up enough for the first. Westside Warriors will take over at their own 33-yard line, approximately. 32. And we'll get our first look at their offense and the Chilliwack defense. They come out of the huddle. Quarterback under center, number 2 pitches it out to number 7 and doesn't get far. Nicely read by the Chilliwack Giants. And again, my apologies to the folks who are listening at home. Nice back tackle by number 54. That's Kalen McPherson to catch up with the ball carrier. Quarterback under center. Hands off, up the middle, and keeping his feet underneath him, and good work. Number 7 of Westside bulls his way forward. Won't be quite enough for the first down, but it's going to be close. See where they marked that. I know they are going to move them forward. Looked like he was maybe a yard short, but they are calling that a first down. And Westside Warriors continue with their possession of the football.
Check. All right, we're back in business, folks.
Westside Warriors have called a timeout, and one of their players, that's number 7, heading off in some discomfort. Looks like he has an ankle taped from here. And he walks off favoring that after a couple of good attempts earlier this evening already. Three-down football, I'm not sure whether they punt or not. Again, I'm a little bit new to this nine-man thing. What I can tell you is it is a slightly narrower field. They're going to use those blue sidelines as markings. You can see on the far side there. You can pick them up just in the great camera shot there from our BBN broadcast crew. Westside taking the ball on their own 44-yard line. 43 make that. Pitch outside. Making moves and just dodges through. Good initial contact, and then finally brought down by number 33, Jacob Brown. Catch the number on the... Yeah, it was Brown with the initial grab that slowed him down, 74. Finished him off. That's Elijah Rudke. West Van picked up about 5.5 yards on the play, working from their own 49-yard line. Quarterback under center, takes a step back, another handoff, nicely read by the Chilliwack Giants. And a gain of maybe a yard. And that does answer one of my questions, is it looks like the Westside Warriors getting ready to punt. Back goes number 12, Tayton Granger. But it is going to drop down into the arms of number 2, Mufid Ramea. Ramea comes out, makes it out to about the 44-yard line before he's brought down by number 4, Westside. Nice kick. Ramea takes it. And brought down by number 4 with some help from number 58. Looks like the Giants were assessed a penalty on that, and if you actually on the replay, you can kind of catch looked like it's a bit of a shot from behind, so the referees caught that. They're going to move that ball back, and Chilliwack will in fact start from their own 26-yard line, it looks like. Ramaya from the shotgun takes it, hands it off quickly. Coming outside is number 20, Justin Hopwood. He's bundled up quickly. Hopwood still trying to work his way through. Another flag thrown here. Ramaya does a nice job of getting that ball down on the high snap. Good swarm tackle there. 5:56, 69-1 for the Westside Warriors, up there very quickly on the tackle, limiting the gain to about half a yard. Ramea from the shotgun again. Takes it, steps back. He's looking to pass, slides sideways, puts the ball up. Nice catch by number 7. Quinn Van Mayen. And Mayen maybe picked up 2 yards on the play. Oh, nicely read there by number 53. 33 make that of Westside, who's made a couple of nice tackles already tonight. Bobbled on the punt, 25 gets it away. That's Jackson Saunders. Ball in and out of the hands of 1. He scoops that up very quickly.
Starting off on the 52-yard line.
Nice work by Jackson to get that punt away. Ball took a funny bounce on the intended returner. Very quickly responded to that, managed to get the ball back into his own arms. And they need to figure out that the yard markers are incorrectly set there. There we go. And it looks like Vancouver's making a bit of a change up there. And you may hear me intermittently change from Westside to Vancouver. Apparently they do go by Vancouver in all of the documentation and websites and such. They are referred to as Westside. The team, when I was growing up in Richmond, we played it many times. Nice to see that long tradition of football in the Vancouver, West Vancouver, kind of Arbutus area still continuing on. Quarterback from the shotgun position. Receivers move closer. Hands it off to number 4. He's going wide. Read nicely by number 12, and he gets the shoulder in there. Great tackle by Tatum Geinger. And I'll correct pronunciations as the night goes on here, folks. I can hear the field announcer here. Calling name Ganger is the name I heard him call, so we'll go with that for the rest of the night. Again, both these teams brand new to me. We'll do our best to get the pronunciations correct. If I do mess up the pronunciations of West Van when I'm saying numbers, that would be Vancouver. That would be concerning, but I think I should be able to handle that. Pass out into the flat, nicely handled by 82. He's going to take. He's got blockers trying to weave his way through, and in come the Chilliwack Giants swarming around. First there looks to be number 3, Connor Johnston. Got some help. You see the nice little pass out there into the flat, nicely caught by 82. Looking for some help. 2, 33, 12, all there to help out on that tackle. Nice night for football, a little bit cool. 2, looking back, gets the ball out into the flat, bit of a miscommunication there as his receiver had turned upfield instead of turning out towards the sideline. Be 2nd down and 10. These players 16 to 18 years old. Next step for many of them would be high school or junior football. Quarterback takes it, looks out to the flat again, just into the hands of number 11. Nice catch, trying to make moves, and flags down. Looks like it might be holding. Finally tackled by a number 33, Jake Brown. And there might be an offside call here. You can see in the replay, looks like one of the Westside players that was moving up might have been a little bit early at the line. See the referee pointing back. Number of calls being administered there. Offside, holding. We're going to move that ball back to the 50-yard line. It will be 2nd and 20 for the Westside Warriors. Westside comes out over the ball. Chilliwack with a 3-3, 2-1. Nice run to the outside. Oh, and then a little flip to get himself back up again. That's number 28. A little bit of a athletic move to get himself off the turf after being brought down. Nice pitch, easily handled by the Vancouver player. Gets the arm out, brought down hard. Good work by Connor Johnson there to get out there quickly and force the Vancouver ball carrier out of bounds. Now from under center. Third down, about 8. Going to hand off again to number 28. And he makes moves to the line, goes off tackle to the right side there. And picked up what may be enough for the first down. Let's see where they place the ball. Ooh, it's going to be maybe half a yard short. And because that was third down, ball is going to be turned over on down. Chilliwack will get the ball back at about the 31. Looks like there might be a change in quarterbacks here. And number 10, Brant Davies, is in there now at quarterback. Hands off. Justin Hopwood trying to get to the outside. Well read by Vancouver. They're in there quickly and take him down for a loss of about 2. Good work by number 44 there. With lots of help from number 5 as they bring down Hopwood. A little bit less than 2, maybe half a yard actually. Davies from the shotgun. Receivers begin to move up. Hands off. Oh, and again, well read by Westside. Nowhere for Justin Hoffman to go. And he's taken down for his second loss in as many plays.
That's going to push it way back. 3rd and 16, Giants.
Third down and a long, I'm going to call it 17 actually to go.
This group in the middle is making tons of noise. Is anybody else here? Let's make some noise, folks. Still just a group in the middle. All right.
Chilliwack getting ready to punt. Ball gets back. Booted down. It's going to take a bounce pass. Another funny bounce. Chilliwack does a good job of backing off to avoid the no yards call. Ball taken by number 1. Moved up maybe about 5 yards on the return. That was Jackson Saunders with the punt. Kind of powers it down there. He's a big boy. Ball taking a bit of a bounce. And again, good work by number 7, Quinn Van Meehan, to avoid the no yards call. Got a career in dancing later on if he doesn't stick with football. Zero-zero tie here at Exhibition Field. Ball pitched out and taken up by number 5, Vancouver. And it looks like, I guess, we had a changeover of quarters here. I'm not sure exactly how they time these games, folks, and I'll apologize for bit difficult finding information on the rules of this game. It's football, though, and I'm enjoying this type of football. Lots of, with the smaller groups out there, 9-man football, lots of room to work with for the runners. Ball pitched out. Oh, The runner actually ran into his own man. 28 ran into 33, but it was well read by Chilliwack as number 68, Greg Roberts, got up there quickly.
He gets pushed back to the 55-yard line. They lost it.
Quarterback, number 2, pitches that ball out. And again, the two West Side players ran into each other. 54 right there. Caleb McPherson. Punt coming. End over end spiral is going to come down into the arms of number 12, Tatum Ganger.
Ball carrier number 12, Tate Ganger, up to the 30-yard line. Great read by the Vancouver defense.
He brings the ball up, gets it to about the 31-yard line.
This game is definitely
Return team moves off.
see if one of the offenses can make something happen.
Ganger caught up to very quickly. He's brought down. Brant Davies in the shotgun for the Chilliwack Giants. Takes the snap, hands off quickly. Ball brought to the left, cuts back in. That's number 7, Quinn Van Mayen. Brought down by number 9 of Vancouver. Pickup of about 3.5. And man, following his blocker there, nice block to create the extra yardage there by number 20, Justin Hopwood, make that.
Come on, everybody, let's make some noise for these guys.
Davies from the shotgun. Everybody tight end. Davies takes a step back, throws it out to the flat. Intercepted by number 1 of Vancouver. He's brought down quickly, but the turnover on the interception throw by Davies. Nicely read by number 1. Davies got a good spiral going, but it was better read by the opposition than it was by his receiver. Brought down quickly by a swarm of Giants, including Van Mayen. So the West Side Warriors, with a bit of a break here, are going to take over the ball on the 34-yard line of the Chilliwack Giants from the shotgun. Quarterback takes a step up. He decides to pull it in, starts to run forward. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. Makes his way up to the 30-yard line. And I'm starting to hear the field announcer announce names for the West Side Warriors team, so I will endeavor to get a copy of that before the start of the second half so I can start attaching some names to these young men. On the shotgun, receivers begin to move up. Take a look into the flat, thrown up. Nice catch by number 11, but read very quickly. And number 11 makes some moves, gets an easy first down plus 3 yards. Ball will be placed at about the 21-yard line of the Chilliwack Giants.
That's going to be a 1st and 10, Vancouver.
So it is the Vancouver Warriors working their way convincingly towards the Chilliwack end zone. Again from the shotgun. Motion. Handoff. Number 45 going wide, looks to start up, makes the turn, and makes it about to the 15-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds.
Ball carrier number 45, stopping number 33, Jacob Brown. He makes it to the 17.
Bobbles the ball momentarily, but manages to regain control, and yeah, right there at the 15-yard line, brought down by number 33, Jacob Brown.
Come on, folks, let's get behind this defense. Make some noise!
Ball, high snap, gets past the quarterback, chased down, and he's brought down after a loss of about 6. Break there for the Chilliwack Giants. Going to be 3rd down and about 16. Ball's going to be placed on the 29, 28-yard line of the Giants. 3rd down. About 15 to go for Vancouver. It looks like they're going to elect to go for a field goal here. Number 2's out there to place the ball.
Let's go, defense. Let's make some noise, folks.
Bit of conversation from going along. Referees talking to the teams as they set up. Good hard boot, but a little bit low. Whistles all over the place, though. Let's see if they're going to get a second attempt at this. Ball chased deep into the end zone by Mufid Romea. Referee resets the ball at the original point, so it looks like there's no penalty. They just blew play down. Looks like second opportunity here for Westside. Ball gets placed. Nice kick. Oh, blocked. And the score is going to remain 0-0 here at Exhibition Field in this Valley Community Football League 9-man midget matchup between the Chilliwack Giants and the Westside Warriors. Chilliwack will take the ball over on the 31-yard line, almost 32. Referees confer a little bit. Time's blown in. Davies remains at quarterback. Movement, handoff. Oh, sneaky play. Actually, number 7 comes wide. Brought down, he's tackled from behind. That's a great run there for number 7, Quinn Van Mayen.
Nicely executed trade landing by the Giants ball carrier. Number 7, Quinn Van Mayen makes it to the 53.
Makes his way up to the 48-yard line approximately. Great gain there for the Chilliwack Giants runner. Davies takes the snap, hands it off. Ball carrier Tayton Geiger chased out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Pickup of about 3. Gets the arm out, manages to turn up field before he's runs out of space. Second down, 8 yards to go. Chilliwack with the ball. Davies in the shotgun. Gets the ball, hands it off, up the middle. Justin Hopwood churning those legs. Hopwood picks up about 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd down, about 4 yards to go.
That's going to be a 3rd and 3 Giants. All right, folks,
Looks like the Giants are going to elect to punt the ball here. Jackson Saunders back to boot it, powers it down. Nice high end over end kick into the arms. And it's going to be a no yards call here as they were right on top of him. And I'm going to say that's probably being assessed against number 7, Quinn Van Mayen. Nice snap. The returner doing a good job to catch the ball on the fly. It definitely was a no yards call though, as the tackler was right on top of the returner. And they're going to bring that back towards the Chilliwack end zone. And Westside will start off with the ball on the 46-yard line, on their own 46-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun, 6 back, fakes the handoff. Nope, actually put it into the breadbasket there. A little hard to see in this late. Great read by number 56. That's Taylor Commody. Tyler Commody make that. Coming from his defensive end position there. Great read for the Giants defensive player. Second down, about 15 to go. Another good snap. Quarterback steps back, looking downfield, launches it. Nice spiraling ball into a crowd, knocked down by number 2, Mufid Ramea. It was a nice tight spiral. Probably would have wanted to take some of the arc out of that and give the Chilliwack players less time to make the read on it. Number 3, Connor Johnson was there as well. Chances of success were limited for the Vancouver receiver. Third down, about 15.
Come on, folks, we got 3 minutes. Let's get ready. Let's make some noise.
2 players back. Looks like they're trying to set up an onside opportunity here. Spiraling ball is going to drop down, short bounce. Going to be handled by number 12, Tatum Ganger.
Gets stopped at the 46-yard line.
Tackled very quickly, and Chilliwack will take over the ball at the 46. Ganger handling that ball on the bounce. First and 10, Chilliwack Giants as they move up.
All right, folks, let's get behind this offense. Let's make some noise.
Brant Davies
Let's go, boys.
again from the shotgun. Hands it off to number 24. Nicely read by, that's Jesse Huff.
That's number 24, Jay Howe, the plow. Small loss for the Giants in that one, though. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Giants lose about
44-yard.
yard and a half on that play,
Come on, let's get behind these guys.
as it was read very well by the Vancouver defense. Davies again for 5 yards back. Gets it, looking downfield, tries to throw. Was tackled as he was trying to get the ball off by number 44, who had bowled his way through. And Davies could not get anything behind that as he was being taken off balance while he was being tackled.
It's going to be a 3rd and 11 Giants.
28 just about getting a hand on there. Hope wishing his fingers were a little bit longer. Might have picked that one up as an interception.
Guys on the field. Come on, my cowbell's loud. Let's go, folks. Come on, make some noise.
Saunders back to punt. Gets it away again. Nice end over end punt. It's going to drop down and roll out of bounds here at about the 38-yard line of the Vancouver Warriors.
Great kick in by number 25, Jackson Saunders. Unfortunately, he bounces out of bounds.
Out comes the offensive unit for the Westside Warriors.
Looks like he bounced out of bounds to the
No score here at
Vancouver.
Exhibition Field.
Picked up a 41 yard.
I don't think either team at this point has got within 30 yards of the end zone. Sort of a back and forth battle between the 30s.
All right, folks, doesn't matter what team you're here for. Let's make some noise. All of these guys just laying it down out there.
Quarterback flips it out. Handled by number 5. Oh, nicely read. Hayden Ganger gets out there very quickly, brings down that Warriors running back.
Pushes them back 3 yards. That's going to be a 2nd and 13, Vancouver.
Great read by Ganger to get in there so quickly and drive the Westside Warriors back by about 4 yards. Chilliwack with a 3-man front, 3 linebackers, a couple of cornerbacks, and 1 lone defensive back, about 15 yards further back than the rest of his teammates.
Come on, folks, make some noise.
From the shotgun, Vancouver, nice snap. Handoff up the middle, room to work with, but then the Chilliwack Giants close in very quickly. Jacob Brown, I believe, was one of the first guys there. Westside gets ready to punt. Bouncing ball, scooped up nicely by the punter. Gets a nice punt away. Going to drop down into the arms of Johnston, and he's chased down quickly, still making moves. Somebody greased that guy up before they sent him out there. Vancouver just not able to get a hand on him.
Connor Johnson with an amazing try there.
Good work by the punter to get that ball settled down and get the punt away. Johnson. Number 4 there. Number 1, 4 is back again. 28. Chilliwack takes over on their own 41-yard line.
We got a timeout call for the Giants.
Giants call timeout. About 57 seconds left here in the second, and the time that we have on the screen is going to be approximate because the actual time is kept on the field by the referee. So if you see them blow the play, you know, end the half earlier than what you see on the screen or a little bit later, we don't have an actual score clock running here, so we're going to try and match that up as best we can with what the referees are seeing. But that gives you a pretty good approximation of where we are in the second half. Again, make that the first half. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Davies. Some movement. Hands off up the middle. That's number 20. Make that Hopwood. Bulling his way ahead. He's going to pick up about 5, maybe a little bit more. Actually, they're going to move it up. Closer to 7-yard gain. Nicely done. Hopwood just kept those legs churning.
Come on, folks, let's get behind these guys. Let's make some noise.
Davies from the shotgun again. Another handoff to Hopwood. Hopwood blasts through the line, pulling his way through. And a big group of Westside Warriors move up to greet him. You can hear a bit of unhappiness, and that is going to end the first half. A 0-0 tie here at Exhibition Field here in Chilliwack. Good effort, some great tackling, a couple of good runs. A spectacular catch to start the game off by number 24, Jesse Huff, who had to reach back and catch the ball on his back shoulder. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back right at the start of the second half. Welcome back to Exhibition Field here in Chilliwack for this 9-man midget contest, Valley Community Football League contest between the Chilliwack Giants and the Westside Warriors. Brought to you here by VBN, the Virtual Broadcast Network. Beautiful evening for football. The wind that was howling through here earlier today has died right down. So nice conditions for these young men to play their football game. 0-0 tie here as we get ready to start the second half. And my apologies, I was unable to get, here we go, nice pickup on the bounce by number 86 of Westside. And as you will notice, I am still having to refer to them by numbers. I have been unable to secure a Westside roster, so we'll just give you their name or give you their numbers as they make great plays. Westside will take over the ball on their own 42-yard line. Chilliwack defense, 3 forward linemen, 3 linebackers, 2 cornerbacks, and a lone safety. From under center, Westside quarterback takes the ball, hands off to the second man back, carried by number 28, bowls his way through, and a nice tackle. And let me just catch the number, but although I think it was number 2, Mafid Romaya, who got the shoulder down and took the runner to the ground. About a 4.5, 5-yard pickup for Vancouver. Quarterback under center again. Movement. Hand off to the second man back again. Chilliwack reads it very quickly. And looks like a great defensive play there for Elijah Radke.
So many guys are actually going to see the ball there. He stopped at the 45-yard line.
No real gain on the play. Ball's at the 45. And Vancouver is forced to punt. Nice kick. Going to come down into the arms of Johnston. He's making moves. Keeps the legs churning and gets almost back to the center line, about the 53-yard line on the nice return there for Connor Johnston.
Mr. Johnson makes it to the 51-yard line. First and 10 Giants.
Ball placed at about the 52. We've lost the feed to our replay screen here from the shotgun. Romea makes moves, comes out, still has room to work with, and goes out of bounds at about the 54. Make that the 51-yard line of Vancouver. A pickup of about 7, maybe 8 on that play.
Takes it to the 51-yard line. That's going to be at 2nd and 2, Chilliwack.
And we'll try and catch those replays from the big screen on the far side there that VBN has set up for the fans here tonight. Roman now in a quarterback, hands off. Oh, there we go. Magically comes back on. Great run. Pick up of about 20 there as number 20, Justin Hopwood, would not be denied. Kept those legs churning. Carried a few of the Westside Warriors downfield with him, and this is the best field position I think that the Giants have had so far tonight. You see Hopwood leans in there and uses that big body and just drags guys along with him. Brought down finally by number 5. Hopwood gets the ball again, puts a head down, charges through, gains about 8 on the play. And the Chilliwack Giants are riding the big shoulders of Jesse Hopwood towards the end zone here. Ramaya gets the ball down nicely into Hopwood's arms. On the replay, you can see him pull his way through there. Second down, about 8 yards, sorry, second down, about 2 yards to go after a gain of 8. Ramaya from the shotgun. Let's just stay with what we've been doing, boys. There goes Hopwood again, dragging guys down. He's going to just pull them all the way into the end zone. Nope, not quite. I don't see the arms up. Hopwood brought down at about the 1. Nice work by the offensive line to open up the hole for him. 45 gets on his back, but Hopwood drags number 45, number 1. And dragged down. And the Chilliwack Giants are here knocking on the door of the West Side Warriors end zone. Ramaya from the shotgun. There you go, Mr. Hopwood. Take her in there. And touchdown! Chilliwack Giants. Justin Hopwood picks up the 6. And let's see if they're going to go for 2 or are they going to go for 1 here. Hopwood just leans in there, uses momentum to take him in. Giants send in the late substitute. Oh, there's a little confusion here on the special teams. So they're sending players in. Going for the kick to convert. Gets the ball down, nicely done, and up and through. And the Chilliwack Giants take a 7-0 lead here in the third quarter. Riding the rails in on a train called Jesse Hopwood, or Justin Hopwood make that. Nice kick. Bit of conversation going on about the placement of the ball. Oh, there was a penalty on the play, so they're going to move the kick up, and it must have been obviously assessed against the Westside Warriors. I didn't quite hear what it was, but I could hear the referee calling out there was a penalty, and the Chilliwack Giants are going to get the opportunity to kick off from the to make that the 55-yard line right at center field. Chris Haworth getting ready to put the boots to the ball. Nice kick. Hand over end, drops down. Taken by, I think it's number 1, and he's made his way all the way back up to about the 43-yard line. Nice return there by number 1 of the Westside Warriors. Got up ahead of speed and willed his way out to the 42. So make that Chilliwack finally broke the bubble and got past their opponent's 30-yard line. Let's see if Vancouver can duplicate that on this series. Quarterback under center. Pitches it out to the left. Carried outside by number 28. Gets the shoulder down. Number 2, Mafid Ramaya. Looked like he was probably giving up about 30 pounds there as number 28 got the shoulder down. Ramaya bravely got in there. He's looking a little worse for wear. You can see him walking with his head down a little bit, and yeah, he's down on one knee, and you can see why. Big lad coming around the corner, and yeah, and head-to-head contact too, so that's going to result in getting the bell rung, as they say, potentially for Romea. He's taking the helmet off now, and hopefully he's okay. Back in the day, players were expected to just kind of walk that off, and it is a much better world for players in contact sports now, as coaches, training staff, much better trained in dealing with guys that have taken a shot to the head. He's looking pretty good, though. You can see a late rain falling now. You pick that up in the great shot by the VBN camera folks, as always. You can see a light rain starting to fall. First and 10 from the 54-yard line of the Chilliwack Giants. WESTSIDE Warriors in control of the ball. Quarterback drops back, rolls out to his right, looks up. Nice pass, brought down. Good catch by number 45. And then at the end of the play, flag flies. And that looks like it might be a unsportsmanlike of some description. That's going to be assessed against Tate and Ganger. Nice rollout, ball up, good catch. Climbed the ladder a little bit, did number 45. And I'm not sure what the, yeah, not 100% certain what the call was for. Ganger was just sort of finishing the play, but they are going to assess the penalty, and they're going to move the ball up, and Chilliwack, or make that, sorry, Vancouver WESTSIDE Warriors will take over the ball on the 31-yard line of the Chilliwack Chiefs, for Chilliwack Giants. Oh my. First and 10. Ball brought outside. Good pursuit there by Ganger as he brings down number 5 at the sidelines. And he's staying down. Hopefully okay. Sure. Okay. I'll just take 2. Yeah, 5 hasn't moved much since he was taken down. Did not look like a really violent tackle, but he's obviously in some discomfort down there, so he hasn't moved much since being taken down. And I'm judging by the way he's holding himself. He's got the left hand kind of up and holding near the clavicle area. Looks like maybe he's injured his shoulder. And up he gets, and they'll take him over to the sidelines and assess him. He's working his way slowly over to the sidelines. Let's see, that's when he's brought down. Yeah, it kind of comes down hard on that left shoulder. And he stays there, so obviously the pain came quickly. Moving the right arm okay. Second down, about 5 yards to go. Ball will be placed on the 26-yard line of the Chilliwack Giants. And there we go. He's made it over to the sidelines there. Hopefully we'll see him back out again tonight. All right. Quarterback number 2 under center. Moving to the backfield. Pitched out to the right. Taking it by 28. Oh, nice read by the Chilliwack Giants. And let's see if we can catch the number on the player that got up there so quickly. Nice pitch. And number 7. Nicely read by Romea. Oh, sorry. That is actually Quinn Van Mayen. Pickup of about half a yard. Excuse me, it's 3rd down. About 9.5. Ball on the Chilliwack 30-yard line, and Vancouver's going to go for this. From under center, quarterback takes the ball, steps back, under some pressure. Oh, nice work. Up comes number 54, Kaylin McPherson. Great play. Not only shut down the drive of the Westside Warriors, but he gave his offense some better field position to work with as they take over.
All right, everybody, it's starting to rain out there. We're nice and dry. They're getting wet. Let's make some noise for these guys on the field.
The forecast rainfall is starting to fall here, as we mentioned earlier. 4 minutes, just under 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Here at Exhibition Field, it is the Chilliwack Giants with a 7-0 lead here over the Westside Warriors as they hand off to number 25, Jackson Saunders. He's brought down very quickly. Saunders gets up in some discomfort. Saunders, oh, nicely read by number 9, brought down very quickly.
All right, Chilliwack, folks. Let's get behind our offense. Let's make some noise.
And back into quarterback, number 10, Brant Davies. Hands it off to number 7, Quinn Van Mayen. He bulls his way up, gets to the right to center field. He's going to carry the ball over and hand to the referee. There you go, boss. Quinn Van Mayen gets the shoulder down. Brought down by number 82 and number 20 of the Westside Warriors.
There's another injured player in the field, this time a Giant.
And there's an injured player down for the Giants. He's being attended to, and I can't pick up who it is from here. The other players are in the way a little bit there. And looks like a couple of the Westside Warriors are in discomfort as well. You can see the one young lad down there on his knees, sort of in behind in that linebacker area. And off goes number 25, Jackson Saunders, walking with some discomfort. Brant Davies getting some direction from the bench, the lanky Chilliwack quarterback.
So which team has the loudest 10th man? Let's see, everybody.
From the shotgun. Has a quick chat with his running back, Justin Hopwood. Hopwood gets the ball again. Oh, very quickly read. Number 9 there again. Great play by the defensive lineman of the Westside Warriors to get in there and bring Hopwood down quickly. Blasting through. From his defensive tackle positions, slightly back so he can get a bit of a start up handoff to Ganger. Ganger picked up maybe a yard on the play. Looks like it's slipped a little bit. Yeah, just at the end there. 3rd down, about 9 yards to go. Ball placed on the 54-yard line of the West Side Warriors. And some conversation going on out there between the teams and the referees. There we go. Chilliwack gets their final guy out there on the field as they get ready to punt. Just gets it away, and the ball, takes a skip off of the Vancouver player, and Westside very lucky there. As players tapping each other on the head. Well played, buddy. Number 45 managed to read that. A bit of an odd punt there by Brown. Kind of skipped off the turf and hit the Westside player. And again, they were very lucky as number 45 very alertly pounced upon that ball and held on to maintain possessions. Vancouver will start off from their own 31, 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun this time. Two receivers to either side of the quarterback. Couple move in towards him. Handoff to number 4. He cuts up, has some room to work with, breaks through, and picks up about 11 on the play. That should be a Vancouver first down.
That's a big game. Wait for it. Looks like he's going to be just short.
First down. They're going to move the sticks.
No, they're calling it a first down. First down, Vancouver.
Nice run there for number 4. I'm running out. Oh, bad snap over the quarterback's head. They're chasing him down. He just elects to dive on it. Gets touched by number 54, Kalen McPherson, to end the play. And wondering if we might see that a little bit more tonight as more and more rain starts to fall out there on the field.
That's going to push it all the way back to the 25-yard line.
What I can remember, first bad snap, though, tonight. And both teams like to work from the shotgun quite a bit.
What is he going to second and long?
We'll call it 2nd and 25 for Vancouver. Ooh, again, quarterback just managed to pull that down. Over to number 11, nice pass out into the flats. He's trying to work his way up. Nicely read by the Chilliwack defense as he swarmed. And I think first guy there was trying to catch the number on it. Coming off the bottom of the pile, I think that was Ganger. We'll see if we can catch on. Again, nice work by the quarterback to get that ball settled down over to 11. And it is Ganger and I think it's number 3, Connor Johnson up there first. Johnson coming from that cornerback position makes a nice play. Vancouver punts. Handled by Johnson. Working his way up, still moving. Finds a break, bounces off a couple of players. He's still going. And he's going to bow his way. Not a big lad, but he's still working his way down. Makes it to the 19 of the Vancouver Warriors. Good effort there for number 3, Connor Johnston. It was a nice kick. Johnson feels it in the air. Starts out, gets some good blocks here and some legal blocks, which is always helpful. Bounces off a couple of players. I think number 82 from Westside was a bit surprised that all of a sudden he was there. And now they come down. Here comes the help. A little beef to push you along the field. And down he goes. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. And it is the Chilliwack Giants coming out of the 3rd with a 7-0 lead here. Number 12, Tatum Ganger out there encouraging the Chilliwack fans to cheer his team along. Ball's on the 19 of Vancouver. Chilliwack in possession and 3 downs to work with. Ball snapped back and held on to by Ramea. Ramea works his way up, doesn't gain much, maybe a yard and a half if that.
Little sneaky play there made by number 2 quarterback Rafi Mariah. Small game, it'll be 2nd and 8. I think that's 2nd and 9, Chilliwack.
Ramea just holds on to it. Looking for a hole, but up steps. Trying to catch a number, looks like number 45, who's been in a lot of the tackles tonight. Read that well and limited the gain to about 2 yards. Ball on the 16.
All right, folks, let's make some
Ramaya
noise.
from the shotgun. Snap actually goes into the hands of number 7, Quinn Van Mayen.
Ball carrier number 7, Quinn Van Mayen, with another short game.
I see, it was a broken play actually. The snap actually hit Van Mayen on the way through.
Looks like it was another game of 40 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 8, Chilliwack.
And I will try and correct the pronunciation because I think they're pronouncing it as Van Mayen
Let's make some noise, folks.
here at the field.
Yeah, lights matter. Here we go. Get
And
fired up, folks.
Giants are going to attempt a field goal here. Number 5, Chris Haworth back. Ball gets put down nicely. Oh, nice kick by Haworth. And that is good.
That's good for 3.
Haworth puts the ball through. So he's picked up the extra point tonight and now picks up a bit of conversation going on there. A flag on the play. And if it is against the Chilliwack Giants, that will be unfortunate, as Haworth got a really nice kickoff there.
Offside against Vancouver. Penalty is declined. The king is
And
good.
nope, it was against Vancouver. And the kick will count. And Chilliwack Giants take a 10-0 lead here in the 4th quarter over the Westside Warriors. Good work by the holder to get that ball down. A little bit of a high snap, but he got it down, placed it patiently, and allowed Haworth to get the kick away. And it looks like Westside is elected to take the ball from the 35. They've had a couple of good series tonight, but haven't really been able to put anything together yet. Quarterback again from under center. 3 down linemen. Pitch out to the right. Good read there by McPherson, who gets out there quickly and brings the Vancouver runner down for a loss. Pitch was to number 4. McPherson read that quickly, got out there and brought him down. Number 44 leading the charge there on the block, but he just couldn't quite. He can't block everybody. And the ball carrier getting up in a bit of discomfort there after that play. And quarterback from under center. Steps back, looking for a pass, has some pressure, and they get him. Taden Ganger in there from that linebacker position, slides in and takes the Vancouver quarterback down for a loss. Ganger lined up at the outside of the defensive line and tracks the man down. Number 25, Jackson Saunders there as well. Vancouver quarterback had nowhere to go with two Chilliwack Giants bearing down on him. Vancouver punts. Nice kick. Handled there by Johnston. And he comes wide very quickly, working his way to the outside and tackled by number 44, who's been in a number of tackles there tonight. Reaches down, very good sportsmanship as he reaches down and hauls the Chilliwack kick returner to his feet. Seen a lot of that tonight, actually. These guys playing against each other. There's been a lot of pats on the back and taps on the helmet. Good sportsmanship. These guys seem to be having a lot of fun, but playing a hard game against each other here. Well, it looks like there must have been a penalty of some description assessed as they're moving that ball back. And Chilliwack will take over the ball from their own 47-yard line, about 48. Looks like Romea taking the ball again, working his way outside, gets the hand up, tucks his shoulder in, and forced out of bounds at about the 49-yard line.
Nice run, David, number 7, and Quinn Van Mayen. Looks like he'll gain 1 yard there. 2nd and 9, Giants.
Van Mayen with the carry. Gain of only about 1.
This Vancouver defense really showed up today. They're playing one hell of a game. Let's hear it for the defense.
Second down, 9 to go.
Let's hear it for the offense.
Romaya hands the ball off. Outside.
Here we go.
And still chugging, number 20, Justin Hopwood.
Justin Hopwood with a big game.
And the Giants go back to Hopwood to lead the way here. He was much responsible for their first touchdown, as he had bowled his way run after run all the way down to the west side end zone. Romaya takes the snap, hands it off quickly to Hopwood. Well read by the Vancouver defense. Maybe for a loss. That's going to be a turnover on downs. That was the third down. And the usually dependable Justin Hopwood is held for naught by the Westside D, and the Westside offense will take over. 7:05 left here in the, and again, that's an approximate, in the fourth quarter. It is the Chilliwack Giants with the 10-0 lead here over the Westside Warriors. From under center, pitched out to the right, number 44. Oh, and another great read. And how many times have we said this name tonight? Taden Ganger. From that outside linebacker position, reads the play perfectly. You can see him just sort of stutter step there, work his way through, slides past the blocker, and nice shoestring tackle by Ganger to drive the Westside Warriors back about 8 yards. And from under center, nice little toss out to the running back, number 44, and he gets back about 5 yards of that loss, but it's going to be third down and about 12 for the Westside Warriors. And actually, it might even be a little bit more like 14. Ganger again on the tackle. Some conversation going on here. Third down. So, or make that Vancouver has elected to. Oh, a bit of a miscue there on the handoff. Was dropped in behind the line, and Chilliwack is going to take the ball over on the 51, maybe even a bit closer than that, 47-yard line. Vancouver. Again, just a bit of a miscue there. Quarterback trying to get into the hands of number 6. Had to reach behind him. Ball came off the hip and scooped up again very quickly there by Taylor Commody. And Tyler Commody. I think I did that twice so far tonight. Amaya in the quarterback, hands it off to Ganger. He's going wide, flags everywhere. Oh, and there's another one. Ganger breaks loose. I'm not sure how he bounced through everybody. He's working his way to the end zone, but I think it might be all for naught. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let me do it the easy way. I see one referee that still has his flag in his pocket. Other than that, everybody's thrown a flag at some point. Nice run by Ganger, though. Now, so there's a hold right there. Ganger working his way through. Oh, there's a face mask there. Ganger just keeps bouncing off people. Nobody gets the arms wrapped around him, and he all of a sudden finds himself with nothing but green field in front of him on his way down to the end zone.
He's going to walk it off. Attaboy!
One of the Vancouver players, so out of that, of course, the touchdown did not count, but there was a face masking call in there. And the Chilliwack Giants picked up about a net of 5 yards and a first down out of that.
5 yards and an automatic first down.
See the referee directing the people running the yardsticks to reset themselves. It is first down, 10 yards to go for the Chilliwack Giants. They are on the 43-yard line of the Westside Warriors. Looks like Romaya still in there at quarterback. Hands off to, it's number 7. Van Mayen makes us all the way down to about the 19-yard line. Great run by Van Mayen. Catch the nice handoff. Good. Works his way out, leans in, and just keeps running until they force him out. I did not see the flags go down on that, but they are bringing that ball back. It's actually going to be, at the end of this, a first down and 20 yards to go for the Chilliwack Chiefs. And my apologies, I did not catch the penalty there. I'm not sure what resulted in that. We may still get word from the referee as to why that. No, calls time in. And Chilliwack has some yardage to make up here to get to the end zone. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chilliwack Giants with a 10-0 lead here at Exhibition Field. Handoff. That's Jackson Saunders trying to find some space to work his way through. Picks up maybe 2 or 3 on the play.
Jackson Saunders stops at the 52-yard line. It'll be second and long, Chilliwack.
Ball on the Vancouver 52. First down is at the Vancouver 33, so there's a lot of yardage to make up here for the Chilliwack Giants. Second down. Romaya, hands off. Again. Quinn Van Mayen.
Ball carrier number 7, Quinn Van Mayen, makes it out to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 3rd and 10
Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit less than that. Third down and about 10 and a half for Chilliwack. Ball on the 44-yard line. And it looks like Chilliwack is electing to go for it here. Safety moves back up. Hands off to Ganger. Nice read by Vancouver. Ganger still has the ball. He's worked his way back. And he gets dragged down and inadvisedly, instead of just going down, has actually given the Vancouver Warriors some great field position here to start off with, as he got him back to about his own 49-yard line. And he's a shifty guy, so you can kind of see what his thinking was, but as he got dragged back, nobody could actually drag him down. Now he's working his way back. Now the pursuit's on, and the big man, number 9 for the Westside Warriors, tracks him down.
There's a holding call against Chilliwack, penalties declined. It's going to be a first and 10 Vancouver at the 48-yard line.
So the Warriors take over the 48-yard line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bit of a delay here as they get the yard markers reset. The yardsticks. And it looks like somebody may have called a timeout here.
Looks like we have a timeout call on the field.
I believe it was the Giants that called it. It is their players that have run over to confer with the coaches. Unless there's a coach hiding in the middle of that Vancouver huddle that I can't see. Oh, yeah, they're actually, now that I look at the camera angle, I can see, see the coach's head sticking out from all those helmets. So, gone out to give some direction to his offense. Heads back off. Referee calls time in. Here we go. Still lots of time to play here. Ooh, nicely brought down. Long pass, good spiral. Oh, number 11 could not get back to the ball. Quarterback couldn't get quite enough on it to get the ball to his receiver that was working against the Chilliwack defender. Got behind him, but the quarterback could not get the ball down that far. Second and 10 from the 48-yard line of the Chilliwack Giants. From the shotgun this time. Back, throws out to the flat. Caught by, in and out of the hands of number 11. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Still at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and 10.
You can see he just turned his head to start the run before he actually had possession of the ball. Not an uncommon mistake made. Well, you don't have to be a young receiver to do that. I've seen it done at all the levels of pro sports, of pro football as well. More commonly seen when you get guys in this age group.
Come on, folks, let's make some noise.
2:31 left in the 4th quarter here from the shotgun. Nice throw up and almost intercepted through the hands of number 11, and it almost made it all the way to Carlos Redicop.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
If he was able to get his mitts on that, he would have been off to the races. Nice throw, lots on it by the quarterback. Tipped. Redicop would like another shot at that one. Chilliwack player down. And it's Ganger, Dayton Ganger. Going off with a bit of a limp there.
These guys are just exhausted, playing a great game. Let's hear it for everybody.
Number 1 of the Westside Warriors reaches over, gives him a little hand slap. Good game, bud. Snap, back. Oh, very quickly read, nicely handled by, I think it was number 64. And they now have Justin Hopwood's number after Hopwood kind of had his way with the Westside Warriors earlier in the game. They are limiting his progress just about every touch now. Second down, about 12. Ball is on the 46-yard line. Chilliwack still in their own end.
Let's hear it for you guys.
Coach gets out of the huddle after giving some direction to his offense. Amaya from the shotgun. Hands off to number 7. We've seen this play many times. Van Mayen leans in, gets to about his own 50. And that'll be, I think the person with the down marker has been neglecting to change the number, so it is third down now. Back, kick, gets away, low, takes a bounce. Oh, and gets him behind the returner. He picks the ball up. Romea is going to be, make that, Van Mayen's going to be assessed at no yards there. Ball was brought up to about the 48-yard line of Vancouver. You see Van Mayen doing the best he could to try and not get in there. That was a kind of bit of a marginal call, actually, and then Van Mayen just hunts the ball carrier down. Make up for his miscue. So Vancouver takes over at their own 54-yard line. First and 10. From under center. Quarterback steps back, looks downfield. Oh, and he's buried. And there he is again, number 56, Taylor Commody. Big, tall lineman. Tyler Commody comes through. Hunts the quarterback down. Commody pleased with his efforts. Just under a minute and a half left here in the fourth quarter. Vancouver, nice throw downfield, is high and intercepted. Nicely read and brought down by number 2, Mafid Ramaya. Had himself a great game tonight, both from the quarterback position and defensively. And Chilliwack Chiefs will take the ball back at their own 33-yard line. Nice read by Ramaya. The intended receiver was number 11. Ganger's back out there again, number 12. So after going off slightly injured earlier, He's back into play. Amaya now in a quarterback. Hands off to Ganger. He's going to try and work his way wide. Cuts up. Gets to about the 45. Make that the 40 before he's brought down. Be about 2 yards short of a first down. AB3.
39-yard line.
And that's a good placement by the referees.
Looks like it's going to be a 2nd and 4 Giants. Come on, everybody. Let's make some noise. Let's let these guys know we're still here.
Amaya again from the shotgun. You can really see that rain coming down now in that shot. Hopwood. And gets those legs turning, give him a little bit of a head of steam, and Hopwood bowls his way down to just over the 50-yard line, and Hopwood gets his team a first down.
A huge push gets him up to the 51-yard line.
Number one just
First down, Giants.
loses control of him. A couple players just sort of lean on him, and he takes advantage of that and picks up a big first down for the Chilliwack Giants. Time winding down here now, about 26 seconds left. Again, that's based on our count. It is officially run out there on the field by the referee. Handoff. Here comes Van Mayen again. Van Mayen has some space, works his way out, and dragged down at the 41-yard line. Van Mayen, another great run. Ball placed at about the 43.
Looks like he'll make it all the way up to the 43-yard line.
It's a nice job of moving that ball over from one arm to the other to protect it as he got to the sidelines. Good heads-up play by the running back for the Chilliwack Giants. Time runs out, and the Chilliwack Giants are going to take a 10-0 lead out of here. Great game, very enjoyable. Some great plays tonight. Good effort by the Westside Warriors. And that will be it from Exhibition Field here in Chilliwack. Thanks for joining us. It is the Giants taking a 10-0 lead, a 10-0 win here over the Westside Warriors. Thanks for joining us. Good night from Exhibition Field.